Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you've been on the hunt for some simple and efficient techniques to amass a substantial amount of money in GTA Online, then you've landed at the right spot, because in today's video, we will delve into the most effortless and rapid methods for solo players to generate income in this game, considering the altered payouts in Rockstar's newest update this week. There's also some payout modifications that I believe players will value greatly here, and this video will act as your comprehensive solo money-making handbook for this week's fresh GTA Online update. And so, as we get started, if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, then let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So just recapping on our bonuses, we have 3 of them. We have 1.5 times money in RP on the air freight cargo sell missions, 1.5 times money in RP on the first and last dose missions, as well as double money in RP on turf wars. If you don't have any single business in this game, then double money in RP on turf wars as an adversary mode is pretty good, so that's good for new and beginner players. But let's talk about the juicy one, which is the air freight cargo sell mission bonus. This is the heavy hitter of weekly money bonuses right here. Rockstar already permanently made this business triple money in RP with the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC update, but now this week they're dishing out a 50% bonus on top of those already tripled rewards. This means that players will now be earning essentially 4.5 times money in RP with air freight cargo this week in GTA. The source missions are very grindy, and they do take a long amount of time to source all 50 crates if you're playing solo, but they are quite fun in my opinion, barring a few exceptions here with a couple different source missions, and we're going to get into those. But if you sell a fully stocked hangar of either medical supplies, chemicals, or narcotics, you will get a 70% sale bonus when maxed out at 50 crates in your hangar, and normally you would make 2.55 million with the permanently tripled rewards. But double money on this business means you'll now be earning $3,825,000 per sell mission, and that's with no high demand bonus if you're just playing in an invite only lobby selling solo. If you do sell in a full high demand bonus lobby and you get that full high demand bonus this week, you could potentially earn over $4.781 million per sell mission in GTA. And that's an insane amount of money to make with a crate business that's 6 years old. And for a solo player, this will take some time, but the payout is super rewarding, and while, like I said, it's grindy, the missions are fun, engaging, and also just a good time for an active method of making money by farming missions, and I certainly prefer these compared to just sourcing warehouse cargo, driving slow vans all around the map all day. Now, I do have some tips here, and that's honestly just use your Sparrow if you have one, spawn that from your Kasatka and use it for every single source mission. The game is going to provide you with various vehicles for all different types of sell missions they want you to do, but just use a Sparrow and blow everything up with its missiles. Unlike other types of businesses where you may fail the activity or source mission by destroying the cargo, with air freight source missions, the cargo cannot be destroyed, so don't worry about your explosives damaging the cargo that you're trying to source, because they won't. Then just fly low with your Sparrow, snatch up the crate, and you're on your merry way. Most source missions take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, and sometimes you can do them in less, and the only one that's an obnoxious mission that I recommend you just log out of the game and reload into a new session so you can try again is a Titan source mission, where you have to escort a Titan aircraft across the entire map and take out incoming buzzards that fly your way seeking to destroy that Titan. It's not necessarily hard, it's just nuisance and a tedious mission, and it easily takes 15 minutes at least, because the plane dictates when you finish the mission, and you only get to finish the mission when that plane reaches its destination, so there's no way to speed things up here. You're just at the mercy of this slow flying Titan flying across the map, so I always reload sessions and just do another source mission to replace that one, as that'll save me time. But next up, we do have that 50% bonus on the first and last dose missions. Like I said, this bonus is very straightforward, and last week we already had 1.5 times money on last dose, so for the purposes of this money guide for this week, I'll just quickly refresh you guys on the payouts. You'll be making around $20,000 to $30,000 from these missions, which is just not that much at all per mission. For players who don't have a hangar business, then this isn't too bad for a solo money grind this week if you mix in other activities too, but overall the hangar business, while very time intensive, is super rewarding once you're actually able to sell your product. So now let's talk about the other 3 really good ways of earning some quick cash this week. We have our normal time trial, which is observatory with a par time of 2 minutes and 4 seconds for $102,000. I use the Nagasaki Shinobi this week. You can use the Bati 801, the Akuchu Drag, or the Western Power Surge, but definitely use a bike because you're going to need to go off-roading here a little bit and you want the maneuverability of that. Then we have our RC Bandito time trial, which is La Fuente Blanca with a par time of 1 minute and 27 seconds, and you'll earn $101,000 from it. And then finally, we have our HSW time trial this week, which is Del Perro Beach with a par time of 1 minute and 21 seconds, and you'll be earning $253,000 from it. So we're going to have some gameplay of that coming up next. With all that said, hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video here today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. With all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.